Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing with one another in one-on-one matches, where you will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, today we have a special type of menagerie match when we only have one animal competing. Now, there's some miscalculations on our part. The Mustangs don't have anyone to go up against, right? Now, rather than just pass them on to the next round, we're going to decide, should Mustangs stay in the competition? So instead of picking between two animals, it's a yes or no question. Should Mustangs stay in? Yes, they'll stay in. No, they'll get kicked out. What do you say? Yes or no to Mustangs? Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, now our next match is between Boston Terriers, little black and white dogs, versus Minks, those little weasels you make shells out of. So, what's it going to be? Boston Terriers or Minks? Which one do you think is a better animal? Vote now in our poll. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, today's competitors are butterflies versus naked mole rat. Which one do you think is a better animal? The butterflies or the naked mole rat? Vote now. The winner of this match will move on to round 2. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing against one another on one-on-one matches, where you will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, today's match is between chimps and pandas. Which do you think is a better animal? Chimps? Hey Steve, did you know that chimps laugh when they play? I'm sorry, did you say something? Chimps, they laugh when they play. That's a fun fact. Oh, okay, I see. Your thing's going to be fun facts. Do you have any fun facts on pandas then? Well, pandas have 6 toes. Interesting. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, today's battle is between cockroaches and porcupines. Okay, movie review guy, you have some fun facts about cockroaches? Okay, for cockroaches, they can live a week without their head. Well, I don't see how that's possible. Okay, here's with a fun fact about porcupines. Do you know that the word porcupine means thorn pig? Okay, so which one do you think is a better animal? The one that can live without its head or the thorn pig? Vote now. Welcome to Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you, the viewer, will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, today's match is between earthworms and the swordfish. Which do you think is better? Earthworms or swordfish? Okay, we've got some fun facts about earthworms. Hit us up with it. Earthworms don't have any eyes. I did not know that. Okay, what about the swordfish? Swordfish don't swim in schools. Wow, that was interesting. So there you go. Earthworms versus swordfish. Which do you think is a better animal? This is Menagerie Madness, where we have 69 animals competing against one another in one-on-one matches, where you will help us determine what the greatest animal of all time is. Okay, we have finally come to the end of round one here. We've done 56, 58 matches. I've lost count. But today, we're going to finally put an end to round one with our match between manatees and barnabas. Okay, which one do you think is a better animal? Manatees or barnabas? Okay, movie review guy, you've been giving fun facts about all the animals that we've been covering here. So why don't you give us some fun facts about those horrible, horrible creatures known as manatees? Okay, well, with manatees, many people think that they were what sailors thought mermaids were. Yeah, I've heard that before. I still don't see how it's possible how someone could confuse this sort of beautiful, majestic creature such as a mermaid with something like a manatee, but, you know, whatever. How about bonobos? You got any fun facts about bonobos? Okay, Steve, I was looking at bonobos, and I gotta say, they look a lot like chimps. Yeah, I know what bonobos are. I mean, I put them on the list. No, I mean, they're a lot like chimps. I don't understand why you put bonobos. Okay, but alligators and crocodiles look alike, and both of them went on the list, and no one had a problem with that, so... Well, I mean, Steve, you didn't have to put both of them on the list either. And, you know, with bonobos, you could have taken them off the list and put something else on. And just, what would you have me put on the list? I noticed you didn't have gorillas. I've said this 100 times before. I'll say it again. No fucking gorillas, all right? They are worse than the fucking manatees. I am never going to have them here on Menagerie Madness. You just need to knock that shit off. Welcome back to Menagerie Madness, all right? We have the results of our latest matches right here. Okay, Boston Terriers versus Minks. Boston Terriers, 18-13. Chimps beat out pandas, 44-20. Naked mole rats have won, 51 to the butterflies, 18. And porcupines with 76 points to cockroaches, 21. Earthworms are defeated 17-34 by the swordfish. And finally, barnabas lose out to those monsters known as the manatees, 7-16. Okay, so that is it. That is it for round one of Menagerie Madness. I can't tell you how happy I am to say that, you know? We're now halfway done. Man, we're only got half of it left. Huh.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted